Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to you guys' timeless Pickacard. For this Pickacard, we are going to take a look at why you are stuck. Okay, wherever you are in life, we are going to take a look at why that is that you are stuck and what you can do about it to, get unstuck. Okay, but before we do that, moment of gratitude, I want to welcome you to my channel if you are new here, and if you are already familiar with me, then you know crowns up. Hello, kings and queens. Okay, welcome back. Thankful for all of you that is being here. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments, thank you for the subscribers. Thank you. Also, I want to mention that if you would like to support the channel and get an exclusive content and bonus videos, check my Patreon. The links to it is down below. Now, that being said, let's go to your piles, my love. For the first pile, I'm using I had to look the mystical Shaman Oracle. For that one, you have I have put it on the other side, but yeah, you have the Tree of Life. Okay, that you can choose from. Now, keep in mind, these are the oracle that I will use for every pile, so that you know. And then for the second pile, you have the Starcodes oracle, and for that one, we have the 12th house, introspection. And for the third pile, we have the Earth Magic oracle, and for that one, we have the Milky Way, perspective. As it does. That being said, I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high pitched notes just to oomph you up, and I will see you the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below, but I also want to mention for the first pile you have the malachite crystal, for the second pile you have my angel crystal, and for the third pile you have the I want to say mystical moment. What is happening? Honey, I don't know what's happening, but it's amethyst. Okay, it's amethyst as your pile. So yeah, your 30 seconds will go in now, and I will see the pile of piles that you have chosen. Once again, timestamps are down below. So, pile 1, you have chosen the mystical Shaman Oracle with the Tree of Life and the malachite crystal as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see, okay, what it is that you need to know when it comes to where you are stuck in life. We will take a look at this oracle in a bit, but first let's start with tarot. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, Hamtanan, to let us know when it comes to you, my lovely beautiful pile 1, why are you stuck, okay, and also info about where that is in your life. But first, yeah, let's see what it is that you need to know to why you are stuck. Okay, you have the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Did you get something as a wish and you think you need to now stick with it? You know, sometimes we have that. Like you get finally what you want, but then you stick to a certain way because you are fearful of changing it, growing out of it. Let's see. I'm getting once again, because I lost it, because I was getting like really like I really like, come back please. Because I'm really was getting like, okay, something of you holding the same thing and fearful of changing it because you are fearful that it will not work. Like constantly doing the same thing because it used to work in the past, but now you see that it isn't working as it used to, so you need to change your tactics. But because it used to work so well, you are fearful of changing it. It's like because I'm now getting a child, like if you are a parent, you continue teaching your child in a kindergarten way, and now they become a teenager. What you used to do to punish them, like counting till 3, like 1, 2, that doesn't work anymore, honey. It will. You need to change tactics, okay? Because it's a different timeline, and I'm really seeing that for you guys there is something of a different timeline, so you need to change your ways. You need to change something. But yeah, let's take a look at one more, please. You have the 9 of Swords, and underneath the deck you have the Moon cards. Now, looking at your cards, you have the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords. Now, the 5 of Wands is talking about what we've been saying, that we've been talking about. It's time for you to put yourself out there and try different things, because other people will come towards you and wants to teach you, or new competition, okay, that can challenge you to grow. You need to learn to grow. With the 7 of Swords, I will try to put it up, but don't take it too serious, okay? The card is a kind of okay. So with the 7 of Swords, this is my cheating, conniving thief card, or the card that says I choose for myself, and I like this 7 of Swords. There are favorite cards that I have in every deck, okay, and this one is one of my favorites in this deck, because it's totally different than the normal how you see the 7 of Swords, but the way it speaks, it's just chills, okay. So what I'm getting with this 7 of Swords is like really, because you need to choose for yourself, or other person will choose for you, okay. And do you dare, because this 7 of Swords is really like giving yourself like I want to say it in Dutch, yeah, like dare to show your truth, and really let other people see what you can do, what if it's because it's really giving the energy of, you have said your truth, and if they believe it or not is up to them. But you have said your truth. You are doing what you need to do for your truth. Now, here in this 7 of Swords, I'm really seeing it for you more as in, is this going to continue work for you? Yes or no? Are you actually going to be the one that's actually become the downfall of this? Yes or no? Because it might work for you, whatever this is. It might work for you. It had worked for a certain time, but now it will not work anymore. People are seeing that something isn't working anymore. You are not growing into this situation. And that is why you have lots of worries about it at night, looking at the 9 of Swords. You continue worrying about this situation because now another person has your life in hand. And it's for them to choose if they are with it, yes or no. This can also be for you if you are at work, that you come to realize like, okay, I have put myself in this position. 7 of Swords. I have putting myself in this position. I have given myself, I once again want to say the word, like bloot. Bloot in Dutch is naked. I have put myself in a naked form in front of you guys. So really I have given it all. Like I have done what I need to do. But whatever you was doing was working then, but now it ain't working. So the question to you is, do you want to elevate in your work? Do you want to take on some course, a course or something to elevate you to another position? Or are you yet still going to do the same thing as you used to do? That is really what I'm getting. Like, there is something that because you are doing it the old ways, continue doing it the old ways, without taking the lessons that you get along the way, the challenges, the taking, like, if your work is being like, okay, we gave course for this, you can have course for that, we gave extra knowledge and wisdom on this, you are not taking the opportunities for you to grow bigger. No, you are not. You continue staying the same, doing the same, and it isn't working. It isn't working anymore, And because it is, you have had the chance to get where you are at, because I'm yet still seeing the Nine of Cups, that this situation right here was once a wish, a dream of yours, Stone people, village. Okay, that it was once a wish, a dream of yours, and that is why you want to remain and do the same thing the whole time. Now I'm seeing like, when you are in a relationship, you start a relationship and you are new to this relationship, you then do the things that way. And this is a little bit of TMI, but in the bedroom also, there is a certain way that you be like, okay, this is working for us, and it hits the spot every time. So why try different? But that there is a moment that it becomes mundane, it becomes predictable, it be like the same. Like, you can predict, okay, now we're gonna roll like this, now we're gonna do this side, or okay, now it's Friday, we are going on a date, kind of a way. There ain't no new thing, there ain't no spontaneity, there ain't no menage quoi. I don't know what it is, but there is no zhoosh in this situation that will change things up, that will level the connection that you have to another level, So that is really the thing, that you don't, not because it used to work then, it's yet still working, it's becoming mundane, Stone people. But village, it talks about, you have childhood innocence, you have shaman, ancient healing, wisdom, and you have love, compassion. Now, if you put those together, like, there is more into this. Be playful in whatever this situation, wherever it is that you are stuck. Be playful. Don't stay like it must go this way. The village people talks give me the energy of, your community, childhood is giving me like fantasies, like daydreaming and stuff. Go with your fantasies. Go with your desires. Okay? Go with whatever it is that you like and love, because that's the way you have gotten this in the first place. Because of that new of yours. So why do you think that now bringing new into this situation will not elevate you once again? Okay. So let's see, what is it that you need to know more about this situation right here. Let's see. Why are you stuck, or where are you stuck? So the 10th, the mid-heaven pinnacle, it's giving how people perceive you in the world, your job for some of you, and also you have Uranus change. We've been talking about it, okay? It's loud and clear in every card. That is definitely something that needs to happen. And the change will happen suddenly. And for lots of you, this change will change this perspective of how people view you. And like, do you want it to, this change be, if you don't take the change at hand, do you want it to be that people will start to see like, oh, bow on the same old, or do you want them to be like, okay, wow, did you change your hair? Oh, you're totally a new person. Don't be afraid of change, of change of you, how people view you, change of your job, do not be afraid of change. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's see what it is that you need to know more. Check out where Uranus is in your chart transiting. There might be for some of you that there is the thing that, or the solution where, the change is happening for you. Uranus move very slow because it takes its time, and once it moves, you will see that it has changed that place. For example, if it's going towards your transiting in your 7th house, then your connection, your partnerships, you will see that after a few years, like, wow, in that time, partnerships is something that has really changed for me. So looking at the drums and the holy mountain, this is all you, okay, my love? This is a calling from within. Really a calling from within to take this path alone and see how people see it. Like, we going back to the 7 of Swords. Like, once you have takes this step, once you have done what is calling you from within, do not be fearful to listen to that calling. You sense and feel that there is more that you can do. Do not be fearful to take that path, okay? Holy mountain. Do not be fearful, okay? And listen to your intuition, listen to your guys, your spiritual team, and go ahead and do it. And once you have to put yourself out there and let people see how you have become, how great you are mid-heaven, how you have changed Uranus, it's up to them how they judge you. 7 of Swords, it's up to them. But you have given your truth. You have done what you can do. And you have become greater. So for you, my love, you are stuck for lots of you at how people perceive you. That you are afraid of changing. You don't want to let your community, your village, your friends, your family, see that there is a different person within you that you can change. You want to remain the same. That ain't working. For some of you, this is at your work, that your work, you can elevate. You can go to manager position. You can go to a level up, wherever that is. Even if it is that you be like, okay, I want to change job. I want to, instead of being a cashier, I want to go study to become a lawyer. So do not be afraid to change your being, okay? Because you can remain stuck in that level that you are at right now, but you are not going to be happy, and people are going to get fed up with the same old, because you are talking about what you wish your dreams, your fantasies are. You are doing it, but you aren't taking action. You have so much knowledge about this situation where you are not trying to become it. You are just sharing knowledge and wisdom. And for other people, they'll be like, okay, we've heard it. Okay, you are not, you can say it to other people, but you yourself ain't doing nothing about it. So what's the reason? If you yourself don't do it, why giving that advice? And it's harsh what I'm saying, but some people can be that harsh, that they be like, okay, and then they be like, okay, you all talk but no walk, so why taking your advice to it? So yeah. So your last advice from your guys, your spiritual team, is forest sister. The moon shine brightest after the storm. Okay, forest sister. The moon shines brightest after the storm. And you had the moon underneath the deck for your tarot. So there is definitely something of mysterious, of mystery. Trust in the mystery. And don't be afraid to rock the boat. With time, we'll let them see that whatever your intuition was calling you to do, whatever that it is, once you have taken action by believing in that mystery, believing in taking the step, believing in that vision, that fantasy that you have, even though you are going to have it tough by changing chapter, by changing, because Uranus is sudden change. People will see suddenly you have changed. Your work will, you will get fired, or you quit and you go do something different. That is that storm that this card is talking about. Like, do not be afraid to rock the boat, or to embrace this hecticness, because it is changing you to change your outer world. But if you want things to remain that way, this sudden change, this Uranus, this tower moment, this arcano that is coming your way will make you move. So how will you then have the aftermath? How will your reaction be? Have you prepared for this situation? You cannot prepare for sudden change, but you can kind of like already sense and feel within that, oh, there is something coming. Okay, your spiritual team is giving you hints, like maybe you should start a new course, maybe you should do this, maybe you should that. You have ideas popping up in your head of what you can do. For some, if this is your relationship, you have fantasies popping up. Why not share that fantasy of things that you want to do with your partner to spice things up, if it is in the bedroom or just going on vacations together? Change. So definitely do not be afraid of change is the message for you, and go with whatever vision, fantasy is coming up, okay? Because you will be lucky once again, instead of staying stuck in one place. It's time to play, honey. Now, if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, okay? It's very important that it will help my content, my YouTube channel also being put out there by YouTube, because they seen there is interaction on my videos. And not only that, if you would like to support my channel and get exclusive content and bonus videos, check out my Patreon. The link to it is down below, and I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye bye. So pile 2, you have chosen the Astro, the Starcode Astro Oracle, together with my angel crystal. I call it angel because I don't know what crystal this is. So yeah, I call it my angel crystal. So let's take a look. Let's see. Let's start first with some tarot cards. Let's take a look. Let's see what it is that you need to know. To the question why you are stuck, I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, hum to none, to let us know why are pile 2. Why is pile 2 stuck? Let's see. Oh, this one is specific. Ooh. We are not taking that one, or we are taking that one. Okay. So you have the Page of Wands. You have the Queen of Wands. You have the Ace of Cups. One more, please. I'm getting this one. And you have the Five of Cups. Underneath the deck, you have the Six of Cups. Okay, this is something. This is about a person. I will put your card like this. This is giving me, it's about a person. You need to move on from the past. You are stuck because someone have done you wrong in the past, or there is something that had happened in the past and it made you fearful of other people, new people, because it's about people. It's about a person. It's about your passion, your love for something. Somebody has robbed you of the fire within you. They have kind of like put it out. Because this is something of you wanting. I'm really getting like this situation, why you are stuck is because you have wanted to build something solid, fruitful, abundant. But somebody has betrayed you in a way where they have still something of your passion. And that can be as simple as saying to you that it cannot happen. For example, because I'm getting in my vision, somebody like, okay, like you love somebody and you love somebody, but somebody else that you kind of like also have a connection with might have told you that you might not able to do this or do that, and you might have not believed it in that moment, but till now, underneath it all, it's underneath the surface, it has an effect of you wanting to prove other people wrong, or you believing that it's not impossible. And the wanting to prove other people wrong, you might say like, that's actually a good thing. No, it's a bad thing. In this position right now, it's a bad thing because of you wanting to prove other people wrong, you are putting your energy on that person that has told you that. That person that has said that to you, that you cannot, you are not this, you are not that. See it in how I see it in my vision. I'm really seeing it as, because you are looking at what they have said to you once, you are living and trying to build your life to prove those people wrong, instead of cutting that energy with them. Like really take your energy back, because they have stole your energy. They have effect on you, because their effect on you, you are walking your walk. Like really take your energy back and really dismiss that whatever they have said, whatever that had happened, and really say, okay, I'm not doing this to prove other people wrong. I'm doing this for myself. I'm doing this because I know I'm capable. I know I'm worthy. And I'm not doing this to prove other people what I can do, to show other people what they have said, like, no, you see me now kind of a way. No, don't do that, because you are trying to build something on another person's energy. And it ain't good, because the action that you will take, you will be afraid to fail. Meanwhile, you'll be like, oh, hello, I don't want to fail. But sometimes in life, you need to fail. You really need to fail to learn the lesson and then start up again. And if you are yet still thinking of that person that have said something to you, you then be like, oh no, they have seen me fail. Now you are ashamed. Now you be like, okay, should I continue doing this? Yes or no? Like, no, don't look at other people. Do not look at other people. Go for your own passion, your own thing alone, without thinking of other people. This is because you are deserving of it, not because other people has a saying in this. You have radiance as summer solstice. Summer solstice might be very important for you guys in this situation. And for some of you, I'm getting like, if you are fearful because other people have said things to you and you became fearful of doing it, go for your passion, okay? You need to go ahead and do it. You also have funny winter solstice, a reflection, and you have spring equinox, rebirth. This is funny, okay? Now, what I'm getting with this is seasons, you know? Life is a season. And here's the thing, not because something ain't moving doesn't mean that it ain't fruitful. You know, nature has its way, y'all. Nature has its way of when to bloom, when to grow, when to show up, and when to rest, when to let go, and when to come back. So do not be afraid of going and become fruitful, or taking time to pause. And I'm going back on the fact that this situation, if you release yourself of the people that you are trying to show And this can be good or bad, because sometimes we be like, oh, I want to show my family that I can be great. I want to show. You are putting your perspective on other people. This journey is you yourself alone first, before you know, oh, if I reach this, I will help my auntie, my uncles, my nephews. No. Let that baggage, you will help them. You will help them if you are there. But now, this creation of it, you first, oh, that's a beautiful vision. Let me go for the vision that I'm seeing, okay? Because what I'm trying to say is that oftentimes we fantasize how we will help other people, okay? Now, if you are becoming a parent, okay, if you are a female and you are pregnant, okay, you are pregnant, you are not even thinking, oh, my child will then become a great person for their aunts and aunties. My child will have a good job. No. The creation is happening in your tummy. The only thing that you are thinking about is, I have cravings. I need to go pee. Oh my God, how I'm going to push this child out of me? You know, you are not putting other energy already on that child, unless you are in a position where other people are judging your pregnancy, judging whatever is happening. Then you are fearful of, okay, my child is coming into this world, it better look like it's daddy, otherwise people will not say that the child is his, you know. So then you are putting other people perspective, other people's wanting on the child already, and often you will see that child will have influence of the child, you know, in your life with a child, or the child on its own will influence that child. So what I'm trying to say right here, looking at the summer solstice, the winter solstice, and the spring equinox, it's really telling of, let everybody be what it is. Let you do what you need to do. If it is now time for you to be radiant, or if it's now time for you to rebirth, or if it's now time for you to just quiet down and reflect on what happened. If you start a business, do not think of, oh, my uncle, my auntie has to come work with me, you know, but first I need to let this business become great before I can take other people, because I cannot pay them. Honey, let it first be you and your business, and then go for the growth, okay? And do not be afraid of seasons in your life, season in your creation, okay? Do not be afraid of it. You change, people change. And for some of you, do not be afraid to say, you know what, I need this rest. I don't know who this person is in your life that has an effect on you, that you want to constantly be taking action, constantly. It's something to show up, and I have this. You see, I am working. You see, I am doing something. You know, you may rest. Okay, you may. This person has some of an effect on you in one way or the other. You know, it can be in a good way, as in, you know, you want the best for them, so you work hard, you know. Meanwhile, universe is telling you, like, hello, even nature takes rest, okay? Even nature knows that, you know, you cannot continue plant on the same acre. Some acres also need rest before you once again plant a seed on it, you know. So you have transit, climate, and Vesta heart. Like, this is something of a season. It's passing by, okay? Wherever you feel stuck in life, it's something that will pass by once you have learned to let go of what was. Transiting is moving away from what was. You know, the planets are going in a different house. So it is changing. It is changing. Okay, so listen, looking at the Vesta, listen to your heart on what you want in life. You are a person that can change also. You know, don't be afraid to let go. of whatever that had hurt you in the past. Don't be afraid to go for a new, to really fill up your own cup. Don't be afraid of that. If that is in love, that you want love, but your ex have done you wrong, so now you think of everybody that they are bad or something. No, do not be afraid of that. If this is you starting a new study and a teacher has told you, oh, you cannot, you are nothing, you are, or somebody in your life has told you, oh, you are not smart, and now you underneath you are thinking the whole time, oh no, I don't think I can do that study, because I got my this and that kind of education. So hello, you can level up. Okay? So whatever it is in your heart, do not be afraid to let it shine. Okay, my love? Listen to your heart. Do not listen to other people, especially, if this is something that you are not. Funny, you have the tree of life. That was in the first pile, I believe. Let's see. One more for you. What you need to know to why you are stuck in wherever that is in life. But I do think it's because somebody has told you something, The sorcerer. The sorcerer is evil eye. Okay, it's evil eye. People that are envy, not wishing you, but that is underneath the deck. You have the Aiden cross. Oh, lovely, beautiful, and together with a child. Okay. So what I'm getting for you guys is really the child is embrace the new. Embrace the new. And the Eden cross also talks about on how in life, like the equinox, you have to go through transitioning as the transit card. You have to go through transitioning in life before you become who you really are, a full completion. Okay, so yes, in the past, people might have perceived you that way. They might have told you this and that. In the past, 5 of Cups together with 6 of Cups underneath the deck. That's the past, okay? But that isn't who you are. That isn't who you are. Enjoy the childlike mentality. You may fantasy today this thing, and you may fantasy today that thing. Be innocent in things. You may change life. A child, as we've been talking about, a baby in a womb, a child, once it's small, doesn't think like, okay, now the first 7 years of a child is very important. So maybe you need to go back and do some shadow work on the first 7 years of your life that has been put onto you, that you have been believing a certain way because of whatever that had happened in your childhood. Going back to the 6 of Cups, the past. Because that, look at that. 8 of Swords. That is the thing that has made you mentally remain stuck, because you have an unconsciously believe a certain belief that isn't you. You can't get rid of that. Looking at the Aiden cross, you can't get rid of that. Okay, now the tree of life is giving me that this is something for some of you of your lineage. Okay, your lineage, your foundation, the belief of your family that has intertwined. Is in your DNA. This is what they believe. This is who they think they are. But you are not stuck onto it, because you can build your own tree. You are an individual, even though other people has an effect on you. You are an individual, because if you work on yourself, the Eden cross, you becoming a parent, you having something for your lineage, you will change. You will change your lineage. And if you want to have children or do not want to have children, your way of showing up for yourself, doing great on yourself, has an effect on whomever that is looking at you. Because if your lineage been telling you something, or oh no, this is the base where we all go. Nobody can go that way. Nobody can go up. Like, this is the ceiling, and you be like, I don't see no ceiling. You know, that's words blue. Freestyling live. Like, really, like ooh, the whole song is coming now in my head. Like really, it's giving the energy of, because another person in your lineage, in your family member, or whomever that is kind of like, without you knowing, looking up to you and you doing what you can do. Like, yes, that other person has hold you down, but you need to show up and be like, no, this is also possible. This is also what you can get. This is also what you can receive. You are an example for somebody out there. But if you showing them that, no, it is what it is, what that person said or that situation said, it is true. Like, I'm getting like Usain Bolt, like getting how do you say that in not my first name, my second English, that is like a new record. Okay, a new record. It was impossible. People didn't believe that that was possible to run that way. And Usain Bolt be like, okay, that is your guy's ceiling. I don't see that ceiling. I don't see that boundary. Look at me. Boom. Put that new record. And now other people are believing that they can beat that record. That is what I'm seeing within you. Not because whatever or whomever that has done you wrong in the past said that it isn't impossible, or whatever that this situation, because it is a person that has had an effect onto you. Is that your reality? No, it's not. It's not your reality. You can become and be, but know that life is a process. You will not get there right away. It's a process. Okay? Your whole table is talking about nature, seasons of life. Okay? So for your last advice to the situation right here, you have the Green Maid. The green Fae speak to you. Let them guide you to safety. Okay? The green Fae speaks to you. Let them guide you to safety. That's your card that can help you out. So ask your guys, your spiritual team, to help you out in this situation. Let them be your partner instead of the quiet voice that is having an effect onto you. Why you don't want new love, why you don't believe in man or woman, why you think that all men are, or all women are, why is it? Why do you think that you cannot get that education? Why do you think you are low? Why do you think that you are not capable, or you are not nice, you are not sweet, you are a mean person? It's because somebody has told you that way. Get rid of that and believe in your guys' spiritual team, and let this process be the thing that you will get rid of all the darkness, all the things that had been put onto you. So you are now believing in yourself, your guys' spiritual team, and going new. Okay, my love, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Don't forget to like the video. That will help me out tremendously when it comes to my YouTube journey. And also, if you wanna if you would like to support the channel and get exclusive content, then you can find the link to my Patreon down below. So I thank you for being here with me, and I will see you or in another pile or in another video of mine. Bye bye. So pile 3, you have chosen the Earth Magic Oracle with Milky Way as your pile, together with the Amethyst as your crystal. Let's take a look. Let's see. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us. Let's start with the tarot first. So yeah, I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, to none, to let us know when it comes to you, my lovely beautiful pile 3, why you are stuck. Let's see, why is it that pile 3 is stuck? So you have the Justice card in reverse. You also have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. You have the Queen of Cups upright. For some of you, this is a partnership. For some of you, this is a mother, a family dynamic, judgments, upright. Okay, I'm getting like a Libra or a water sign, like Pisces, Cancerian, and a water sign. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put it like so. You have the High Priestess underneath the deck. Pisces, Cancerian, and what is I want to say Aquarius, but it's not Aquarius, honey. It's not. It's Scorpio. And Scorpio, let's see. That has an effect on this situation. There is, for some of you, there is, okay, listen, this is a very personal. For some of you, there is a woman or a female interfering in your foundation. If you are married, for not everybody, but if you are married or you have a home, you are living on your own, or you want to go live on your own, there is a woman influencing you, why you cannot go, why you cannot do, why your house is like that. There is a woman influencing your partnership, because I do see Justice card is your partnership. You know, this person is making that your partnership, in if this is platonic, and I'm talking of, it can be also a friend talking, that friends and friends cannot go together, you know, because I'm really seeing that a partnership is being sabotaged because of another person. It can be a platonic relationship that you have with this person. So you might be friends, you might be business partner, you might be love partner, you might be, you know, it is a one-on-one contact that this person has influence on you, not putting your foundation down, not getting where you need to go, because, oh honey, if you they are molding the lawn, yeah, let them do that work. We are thankful. But yeah, they are molding the lawn, so you will hear then people you know. But yeah, so back to you. I'm really getting that there is somebody that is really interfering on your foundation, and I'm really seeing it is something of what you want to set. Like for some of you, interfering in your business, if you have a business, interfering in your home, you know, if this is about that your partnership at home, or how you do your stuff at home, you know. And for some of you, it is something of your wish, your dreams, your coins for the future, for lineage to come. There is somebody that is interfering or has a say. This person has a say. If some of you, if you are married, this might be your in-laws that might come, or your mother that might come and be like, oh, this is how you treat your husband, you know, don't you need to do this and that for your wife? So there is somebody that is making it troublesome for a foundation that you want to set. This person needs to know their place. May I say it for you? This person really needs to know their place. And here's the thing. You are going to be shown that this person has a great influence on you, that doesn't want you good. And for some of you, Iceland, solitude. For some of you, this person needs to actually, you are trying to show other people who this person is, but they don't believe you, or it's like, yeah, but she is my mother, or he's my dad, you know, I cannot say that to them. Meanwhile, you be like, but honey, our marriage is being influenced because of them. You know, we are fighting because of them. There is something of you want to prove and show people that this situation isn't working because that person is sabotaging. And this can for some be at your work, that there is a Becky that is sabotaging your situation, is trying to actually make you fail. That is their vision, that is their goal. and you are trying to let other people see like what they are doing, but you know, this person is enjoying the fact that you cannot prove, there ain't no proof. And funny, underneath the deck you have Milky Way perspective. That's the pile that you have chosen, right? So yeah, you also have new beginnings, dawn. Put it like so. And you also have new moon, promise. Okay, what I'm getting for your situation why you are stuck, like really do not be afraid to really, even though a person might have an effect on you, do not entertain their energy. Do not entertain. Let me just close the window. One moment, please. I hope it's less now, the noise, because I have closed the door, but a little window is open because it's summertime right where I'm at right now. So, you know, I need some air. So yeah, back to you. Like, do not entertain that person's energy. You know, try to avoid them. Okay, so really, solitude. Do like take your energy to yourself. Whatever they say, let them say. Like, it will show that people are going to see, or the situation is going to be that they see that you are not feeding them energy. Because I'm really getting, for some of you, you are dealing with a narcissist. It's a tough word. I do not throw that word around so often, because nowadays everybody is calling everybody a narcissist, and honestly, everybody has a little bit of a narcissist in them, because everybody is self-centered. Okay, that is something that everybody is, but a narcissist has it really as you know, big, you know. So that is why I do not throw that word often around, because it's becoming a hype right now that everybody is a narcissist for everyone. So really, but I'm really getting that this person has that energy of, look at me, I am great, I am the best, I am the one that matters. Do not feed that energy. And feeding that energy can be you, even if they say something to you, you react to whatever they are saying. Like, I'm seeing the Pac-Man, because what they did, like the Pac-Man, like you eat everything, every crumbs that they are throwing, you are eating it, you know. So they have you where they want you. Meanwhile, if you be like, know what, I'm not even looking, I'm not even giving you that energy, I am not giving you new information so you can continue eating whatever that it is. Because every time you leave a breadcrumb, they are eating it and throwing it against you. Do not do that. Like, do not give them energy or ammo to do that. Solitude, keep things to yourself. Okay, and also with the new beginnings, change your life. Do not think that you need to hold on to whatever this person say. If you want to change your house, paint your house a certain way, and that person say, oh, yellow, oh, I hate the color yellow. So that's you, honey. That's you. You will not tell them that's you. You be like, oh, really? You hate it? Oh, that's strange. Yeah, okay. But continue doing what, don't tell them like, okay, honey, be like, do not even give them information that you want to paint your house. You know, let them come in and be like, oh, so you paint your house yellow. Oh, yellow is this and this and that. You say, oh no, well, yellow really fits me, so I like yellow. You know, whatever color that is that you want to paint your canvas, your life, you know, whatever it is that you want to do it. And don't feed this person information so they can sabotage it or have an effect on, be like, oh, now I wouldn't do that if I was you, kind of a way. No. And once again, going back on the Milky Way perspective, honey, if you just imagine how small we are in this world, and you are listening to that person, and let that person has an effect on your life, who you are, how you want to see this life. No. So with the new moon, promise yourself this new beginning. promise yourself that you are going to see life different. You will not let that person has an effect on you. And for some of you, you can even be, this can be a friend, a friend that is negative in everything, has always have something to say. Like really, it is something of a person seeing the glass every time half empty, especially when it comes to you. And because they cannot do it, you are not doing it. Because they are saying something, you'll be like, oh yeah, I see it, yes. Meanwhile, it is within you, you'll be like, oh, I really want to wish I can do that. Listen to your intuition, honey. Listen to you guys, your spiritual team. Use your own discernment, because you don't know the reason why that person is saying that. Maybe they wish they had what you have. Maybe they wish they had the balls to do what you want to do. Maybe whatever reason, that person be like, I want to be that person. I want to be that one. And here you are doing it. That baby, that husband, if you are married, or a boyfriend, if this is a mother-in-law, maybe they wish to have actually that relationship with his son, with his or her son. That they be like, okay, no, my child doesn't, but you don't know your child is eating. Let me shut your mouth out. Okay, you don't know your child is doing that. You don't know that what he should know. You don't know, because that's the part that you didn't teach them. That's the part that I have in control. Okay, so really, not to be rude, like there is certain place that as a mother-in-law or a father-in-law, you don't come near it. I'm come near it. You as the partner of that person is come near that situation. So aren't you done the one closer now? Because that, I mean, to each their own. Honey, you have the solar calm, clarify, together with Taurus, cultivate. For some of you, this has to do with your money. This has to do with your close family. And you also have the 9th house exploration. Like this is something of the solar calm. There is nothing that will come out of this situation. Okay. If this remain this way, like there ain't no drive to do different because of this situation. And that is why you need to have time on your own. You need to know that you may start new, you may start different. And for some of you, if this has to do with your coins, okay, like learn other way, learn how to save up for yourself. If this is, for example, you want to buy a new house, or you want to move out of the house, and you are being told that you don't have the coins, you don't have the money for it, because Venus is really talking right now. You also have Justice, that's Libra, and also Taurus, that's also Venus ruled. It's really giving that there is something of an abundance that you can have. But now looking at the solar calm, that is giving like, no, you don't have to drive. There is some things that need to be clarified, some things that needs to be shown to you, that need to change before you can have this abundance. Because this right here is giving that you are being held quiet. Ain't no back talk. That is really what I heard, like quiet. There ain't no back talk. So really, for you guys, if you want to start something, I promise you, really, whatever you want to learn, a mentor, a guru, and for some, your husband, like keep things to your guys' self. And learn from what you want to do. Like, don't share the news with somebody that is actually not looking things in a positive way. Do not, because they are actually bashing everything you say. Like, oh, I want to learn how to ride a motorcycle, that's too dangerous, don't do that. And so you do not do that. This person has an effect on you. And because of that effect, you are, for some of you, not traveling, going far distance travel, or you think you don't have the foundation, the money, you think you don't have stuff in order for you to do what you need to do, like it makes it impossible. And for some of you, you are stuck because you continue thinking that you are in a state of lack, that you don't have enough, that there ain't no other person out there that wants to work with you. Or, for some of you, for lots of you, if you work with the moon, try to work with the new moon and write the new moon a letter, like do a ritual to the new moon of your wishes, your dreams, the new beginnings that you want to receive, the new beginnings that you are starting to do. And don't, like, really, when I'm talking about looking for a mentor, a guru, a teacher, like, for example, I like Vedic astrology. I love Vedic astrology. I haven't have a mentor or a guru teaching me that. I have YouTube. And on YouTube, there are lots of beautiful teachers of Vedic astrology that are teaching the craft. So yeah, I maybe have not find myself my guru to learn Vedic astrology, but on YouTube I have learned from mentors the ins and outs of Vedic astrology. And one day I will meet my guru. I hope so. But yeah, that being said, that aside, look for somebody that is matching your energy to learn stuff from. Looking at the 9th house, it's giving that the knowledge and wisdom. You can find it for free. You don't have to go to school. If you want to go to school and you have the income to go to school, do the thing to become bigger. Okay. If you want to travel and you be like, okay, but I find it scary to go on my own, or find it scary to travel long distance, YouTube. Honey, YouTube for free. There are people that are travelers. They are telling you the ins and outs of that land where you want to travel. So I'm really getting like, yes, you may not have the money, or you think you don't have the income, or whatever that it is. There are people out there, YouTube, Google, that is really giving it out for free. Okay, if you want to, because now I'm seeing nails. If you want to learn how to do nails, because Venus is really on this table, something of beauty, YouTube, forfree.com. Okay, forfree.com. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's see what you need to know more about your situation. The Seer underneath the deck. I love these cards, y'all. They are really deep. So yeah, you have the Crow and the Medicine Wheel. Let's see. So the Crow is giving the energy of you sense, you feel, Your guys, your spiritual team are really constantly showing you who is the person, or the person, I really see it's a person for you guys, that is actually feeding you into stuff where you yet still are thinking that it isn't possible, because for them it isn't possible. And it's some of you, I see that this is you yourself talking negatively into yourself. Looking at a medicine wheel, there is something of healing that needs to happen right here in this situation, because to begin with, it is toxic, this connection, this one-on-one. You need to heal from this situation, looking at the solitude. But if this is a connection that you will have, because it is your mother-in-law or your father-in-law, it's a family member, you need to heal yourself from what they are saying, but you also need to understand from their point of view where they are in life. So you don't take it personal, whatever they are saying. You are actually seeing the reflection of what they are actually saying. So if they are telling you, you cannot do this, you cannot become that, do you think you are not good for this, you are not good for that, it is actually they are saying their reality in their mind of who they are, what they can do, and they are projecting it onto you. And if you become, like I say, a mirror, like it doesn't hit you, it hits back to them. So the energy that they are trying to put onto you, it reflects back onto them. It doesn't have an effect onto you. So try to become that. Listen, really, I'm continue want to say, like, listen to your intuition, my love, because I really see you are highly intuitive. Highly intuitive. You know this already. You know this already. So really listen to your own intuition. Listen to your use your own discernment on this person. Because for some of you, this person can come across as really nice. It might not even be an enemy of stuff, but they are saying things that they cannot do and makes it we cannot do. Did you hear what I'm saying? Like, it can be your mother that you love dearly. It can be a sister, a friend, whomever that it is, you know, a co-worker, that they say, because what they cannot do, they will say we cannot do. Oh no, we cannot go on a travel. No, we don't have the funds for that. They don't have the funds for that, but they make it into we don't have the funds for that. Oh no, we are going together, because they cannot go alone. So they continue taking you along. Come to realize that this person is using you as a crutch. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's see it for your you have two last message from you guys, your spiritual theme. So for your first last message, you have Spiny Sister, take pride in yourself. Yes, Spiny Sister, take pride in yourself. That's the message for you. And the other one is the Troll Fae, follow the secret signs, as treasures can be found where you least expect it. Yes, definitely for you. Follow the secret signs, as treasures can be found where you least expect them. Yes, don't be afraid to roam around on your own. Don't be afraid to dream. Don't be afraid of new beginnings. Don't be afraid to start new and stop feeding other people's fear. You know, listen to your intuition, my love. I thank you for being here with me. If you have reached the end, put up a new moon, okay? I'm very thankful. And also, if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget, for everyone, don't forget to like this video, okay? Because with your interaction, you let YouTube know that you find my content valid, and YouTube be like, you, okay, then we push her out there, you know? So you are playing a big role when it comes to my YouTube channel. So, and not only that, if you would like to support the channel, you can and get exclusive content and bonus videos from me, check out my Patreon. Link to it is down below. I thank you for your time, and I wish you a wonderful, beautiful day. Bye bye.